Morning, James. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's Saturday. I don't know what order you're looking at these videos in, but I was at my friend Peter's today, and he was starting up his BSA Gold Star, and so I thought I'd get a video to show you, as I know you like a bit of a vintage motorbike from your Rebel days. But the video doesn't do it justice. It was ground shaking. It was turning over your internal organs. But yeah, just incredible bike. Hopefully get a few more pictures of it to get sent over to you. And it also has like a chronomatic rev counter, so it's not just like a normal rev counter. I don't exactly know why, but they just go in steps, like those old school race cars. And of course, I decided I need one for the Beetle now. Anyway, yeah, the van. So hey, look, the van's at the back of the garage. And I don't know, the Beetle's at the front there. The garage is an absolute mess. Do you know, there is so much oil on the floor. I'm probably going to have to call Red Adair to come in and do some Texas style oil cleanups. And there's tools everywhere, and it's just a mess at the moment. Why is that? Well, on this engine, what we've done is we've put an external oil filter, and potentially we can put an oil cooler on it. So we've drilled and tapped some lines. One comes out from the oil pump at the bottom there, and it goes back into the case here. My favourite part of the van is this tow bar. I mean, it shouldn't be because it's just a tow bar, but it's a genuine VW tow bar. You see, it's got its little ID tag on there, but underneath, it's an absolute tragedy to fit. It is so difficult, and of course, I don't know if you can see, but the tow bar covers the oil pan. So you have to take the tow bar off to change the oil, which is why people really don't like them. But it's why I like it all the more, because it's a really cool thing to have. So yeah, so I fitted an external oil cooler. I'm getting them mixed up. I always do. Oil filter, and yeah, I think I showed it to you last week. So we had the oil filter up there. You see, I drilled 3 holes in my lovely chassis. But of course, when I went to fit the bracket there for the tow bar, the oil lines were in the way. So that was a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, so we had to take it all off, read all the fittings, and I've now got these new fittings here, or reconfigured the old ones. So yeah, got away with that. I need to buy new fittings. As you can see, I have to write in and out because I get things a bit confused these days. And yeah, so I had to read all that. Oh man, there was a time when it was running and all the oil was in the engine, and then the tow bar tragedy happened. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to do it. So I had to move it, and now all the oil is outside on the floor. But anyway, hopefully we can get that tidied up tomorrow. But yeah, so I've got that back in there. There's a bit of like heat, that red fireproof stuff that they get just to keep it a little cooler from the exhaust and stuff like that. But yeah, so other than that, it's all good. I fitted a little light, a little button there. I don't know if you can see, and that's going to help me start it because I was always having to run around the front. So I thought, actually, I'm going to just put a little button in there. So there's my oil pressure light, and I'll give you a quick little start up, and then we're going to go and have a bath and call Red Adair, see if he's in Texas these days. Yeah, how can I do that? Well, I'm going to have to put the phone in the engine and oh. Yeah, so there it is running. Yeah, so that's it. All works, and yeah, the oil pressure light will come in a sec when the oil pressure light gets low after it's run. So that's all good. James, hope you're doing well, and we'll talk later on, I'm sure. All right, God bless. Bye.